Hey, you guys, it's Life of Nikki Lee podcast. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well and living your fullest every day. So it's Saturday, you guys. Cheers to the weekend. I hope you guys are doing great out there. And I just want to check and see how everybody's doing and how everybody's holding up after this election. Now, we're going to get into a conversation tonight, and I really just want to talk about the things that have, kind of been going on since the election and how certain events have transpired. And I want to tell you all, first things first, I'm seeing a lot of content on the internet. People are basically freaking out about Trump getting back in office and, oh, he's going to do this and he's going to do that. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Well, let me just say this. First and foremost, you're going to see some of the worst in people. Just be prepared for, whatever goes on, because that's life. You're going to see the best in people. You're going to see the worst in people. There will be situations that we have to face as a country. But I also want people to not get so sucked up into the dark that you don't see the light. One of the things that I saw, they were sending like some sort of ridiculous text messages talking about people are going to go back and start working on plantations, this and that. And I really wish to a certain extent that people would not feed into that kind of thing, because for one, it's a bunch of trolling, right? You got some smug people walking around here thinking they did something because they went and voted. And, a lot of people are just being incredibly stupid and, they're just puffing their chest out. That's it. I want people to stay in the mindset of whatever we're going through, we're going to make it. And I know some things are easier said than done, but you can't let stuff like this freak you out, guys. Everything is uncertain, but me personally, I believe in prayer. I believe in having faith in God. I believe in having a daily walk with Jesus Christ. To each his own, but I'm telling you what I do. And I've been in calm spirits. The election, I think, was disappointing for so many people. But you cannot let it take you out of the mindset to where you start freaking out and getting upset and lashing out on people, because the world is going to be what it is. You just have to get through it, survive it, be the best version of yourself possible, and stop worrying about stuff you don't even know about, and pay it forward. It doesn't hurt to be kind. It's not a bad thing. I'm like, even if you run into a few assholes out there, and we do sometimes, but it's free to be kind. Don't stop being who you are. Don't stop being, a good person. Don't stop believing in what you believe in. Don't turn your back on God because you see some people out there misrepresenting him. I want people to take a healthier stance when it comes to their mental stability, because let's be honest, there are so many unhinged people out here. It is unreal. And while I'm taking this time, I want to tell you guys about what happened to me the day after election. Literally the day after election. I remember me and my kid, we went into the store, and we were walking past the aisle, and this guy walks in, he, full military uniform. He had his little son with him, and he almost, we almost walked into each other. And I said, "Oh, excuse me," and this guy, he just stopped, and he just had this blank stare. It was just the most blank, evil stare that someone had ever given me. And I'm thinking, okay. And I walked by my way, and I was just like, whatever, some people, maybe he's having a bad day, whatever. So that's not where it ends. I go up and I get into the checkout line, and I'm just standing there. It's just one lady in front of me, and I'm just standing there waiting. The guy in the military uniform, him and his son walk up behind me and my son. And I turn around, I looked at him, and then I turned back around. I'm not thinking, like, again, I'm not thinking much of it, even though, like, it was unpleasant, the stare that he gave me. But then afterwards, I noticed this guy, he just did, I don't know. It was just weird. He did an about face. He grabbed his son by the arm and he just walked up, like he damn near ran out of that store. And me and the cashier, we looked at each other like, what the hell just happened? Y'all, let me tell you, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the issue was. I was like, did it bother him standing behind me? I don't know. For those who want to know, yes, it was a white guy. And again, I'm not running this racial BS or whatever, but I'm like, some of y'all got to calm down out here, okay? Calm the fuck down, people. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. And I really wish people would just understand that whatever your beliefs are, if you are the type of person, you're walking around here thinking that your complexion or whatever it is makes you better than somebody, please go get help. You need Jesus, first of all, and a lot of therapy. And please, for the love of the Lord, stop, poisoning your children's minds. Stop poisoning your future generations. Stop feeding this BS to your kids. It's not helpful at all. This country has seen some dark times, and we don't want to perpetuate anything onto our youth. But you do see sometimes a lot of that going on, and I think it's incredibly sad. I hope that no matter what happens, even when Trump gets in office, people need to pull their head out of their ass. And they need to understand a country divided within itself will not stand. We got bigger fish to fry, America. There's so much going on out here. We need to worry about how we're going to get back to strengthening our country. We cannot be fighting each other because of little petty bullshit and entertaining racism. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. We're in 2024. And I just think that it's so crazy when people act like that, racist and hateful. And they tell, Black people, get over slavery. But I honestly want to ask a lot of these racist people, have you gotten over slavery? Because some of the ways that some of these people think and act, it's giving that you haven't. It's very much giving Jim Crow. And they always tell us that we're always pulling the race card. We're always doing this. We're always doing that. But are we the only ones doing that? Just a thought. All right, you guys. So tell me how you're feeling tonight. I hope you're all doing well. Leave your comments down below. And this is Nikki Lee signing out. Have a great night, you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.